Today on my Focus RS, I am installing these exquisitely painted washer jets from Paintmodz. Here we are then, the heated washer jets from Paintmodz, specifically painted in nitrous blue to match my Mark III Focus RS nitrous blue paint job, and they absolutely look fantastic. The paint job is perfect on them. I'm not sure how well it comes across on camera, but they've got the full-on like sparkle and everything in there, so they have done a proper job. And then you can see then the Ford logo on the side, so they are genuine Ford washer jets, so they will be a perfect fitment. And obviously you can see then here are the two that come stock on the car. Just like a plain black plastic, not even shiny plastic, so you can see that these are just going to elevate the look of the bonnet area of the car and the car in general. Quite a small mod, a simple mod, but one that will be very, very effective, I am sure. So without any further ado, let's get started on the installation. First thing I got to do then is open up the bonnet, because we got to access these from underneath. Okay, we'll start with the electrical connection on this one. So just want to press this little tab in, then grab the bottom, and it comes right out real easy, just slots out. So now we need to deal with the actual water connection. So if we just grab this right here and give it a wiggle and a pull, it just comes off. So that is essentially the disconnections that we need to do. So now we need to get this out of the bonnet. And to do that, essentially we just need to kind of push it out. So I'm still holding this side, and you can see that this side has now popped out. So I can just reach and carefully remove. So this is a good opportunity to do a side-by-side comparison. Obviously, as you can see, as we were saying earlier, we are dealing with genuine Ford parts for our replacement from Paintmodz. So the design of the connectors and everything is literally identical. We just have this awesome paint job. Hopefully you can see the sparkles of the nice nitrous blue versus the sort of matte textured black plastic. Has a little rubber seal around the bottom, and yeah, as you saw, it literally just clicks out. So installation will be very simple, just the reverse of that, feeding our cable in through, clicking it down in, and then connecting up our connections again, and then repeating the process on the other side. Before I install a new one though, you might be able to see here that it's a little bit dirty just around the edge of where our old one was. So I'm just going to give that a quick cleanup, and to do that I am going to use Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Ceramic 3-in-1 Detailer Safe Waterless Cleaning that intensifies shine and adds ceramic wax protection. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of this onto my microfiber cloth, give it a wipe around, and then flip the cloth over to a dry side and dry it down, buff off, and then we will be good to go. Just get you a nice little close-up of that. Does a really good job. Clean perfectly, nice and shiny, ready to receive our new washer jet. Okay then, grabbing one of our brand new Paintmodz washer jets. As we said before, we are going to feed the cable in through and then click this down. So essentially what we want to do is sort of position it and get it sort of down on one side and then click it in like that. Okay, so holding the plastic bit because it is a little bit of a tight squeeze. Feed that down in, make sure you're pointing in the right direction, of course. Okay, so see a little bit of plastic there, getting that right down and then click into place. Nice. Okay, jumping around to this side again then. If I move this out of the way, this is the barb for our water connection. So we just sort of get that on there, give it a wiggle. Oh, and it pops in. Alright, just the electrical connection then, and hopefully you can see that this can only really go in one way with the profile of it here, and this rectangular section lines up with the little tooth part here. So we just get it in there and just push it in. You know you're all the way in whenever the top of our rectangular section lines up with this little tooth barb thing. Now the only thing left to do on this side, I've just noticed that my little tree holder thing is kind of out a little bit, so I'm just going to push that in a bit. And that's that side done, so just got to repeat the exact same process on the other side. Alright then, there we go, that is both installed, so now we can go ahead and close the bonnet. Nice. So looking great, but just to finish off, I'm going to add a little bit of protection onto the paintwork of our new jets. For that, I'm going to use a Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions ceramic spray coating. So very simply, just one little spray onto each one. And we grab a cloth, just move it around there, on both, just loosely. Okay, and then we get a dry section of cloth, or a new one if you don't have a dry section, and remove the excess, and that is it. Alright then, I've jumped into the car, I've turned the ignition on, so let's give these a little test. Perfect. Well, that is the installation finished of our brand new washer jets from Paintmodz, painted in the beautiful nitrous blue. The paint job is perfect. It matches obviously the nitrous blue of the bonnet. It also matches the nitrous blue of the shark fin that we also got from Paintmodz a while back, and they just look fantastic. Such a small, simple, very quick and easy to do mod, but one that I think has a very high visual impact, which is awesome. So I highly recommend them, and I hope you like them too. And I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe for more content to come very, very soon. Thank you once again. Goodbye.